Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire as the defect Ascension level 20. Screw the, 5-card challenge for another day. It's kind of hard. Choose a rare, colorless card to obtain. This is absolutely worth 99 gold. And I think you take Apotheosis. I think you upgrade your deck fully for 1 energy once you upgrade this card, and then you just have a lovely time for the rest of the run. So I'm very tempted to go to this campsite, upgrade, and then fight an elite, and then do another upgrade, and then do another elite fight, and only do like 2 elite fights on the floor, but man, Apotheosis is just such a good card. Even on this fight, I'm like, just play Apotheosis. You take 4 damage instead of 2, but then for the rest of the fight, you're just like, you're balling out of control. Yeah, you're dead. I mean, Zap Dual Cast is now free, so we could even still play 2 blocks if we needed to. White Noise, Beam Cell, Cold Snap. I like Orbs. Cold Snap is some Frost, even though it's not fantastic. Beam Cell is good vulnerability, though. I feel like Beam Cell might be the way to go. White Noise is interesting, but, you never know what you're gonna get. Here's Hello World! No, thank you. Take a Beam Cell. Stick a 0-cost card so it doesn't thicken up our other sources of draw. And again, I think we just stall for Apotheosis, honestly. Ideally on a turn when he's hitting for 8. Oh, okay, maybe not. I guess if we just have the kill, we should take it. Dude, I'm gonna take a Steam Barrier too. Good, cheap cards added to the deck seem very nice. Upgrade that Apotheosis immediately, I love it. I mean, there were no question marks on this path, otherwise I would have had Apotheosis and fought 4 elites and it would have been ridiculous, but, I like what we have. Let's remove a strike early. I feel like the defends are a little bit more useful. We're definitely going to want to remove the defense eventually, but we'll get there. Now you just need to bottle it. Dude, I love bottling Apotheosis. It is a good card. You're dead. I didn't run the math, but we, only had those cards. I don't think we need to rest right now. I feel like we should upgrade a card that gets good value before it gets hit by Apotheosis. So like Zap, Dual Cast, Beam Cell, maybe even the Beam Cell. We don't really need to upgrade too many cards, but we still want to upgrade some. This is a great Apotheosis. You love seeing it early. I'm gonna play some defense. It's probably dumb. It's probably like real dumb. It's not dumb, you're dead. Okay. Very nice. Consume, stack, rebound. I like rebound. We have cards that we would like to see again. Free cards, FTLs, we're gonna get more as time goes on. Consume is very good for an orb build. We're not really building around orbs. We could. We could. All right, you got me. I'll take a consume. It is very good, so we'll grab it. We'll grab it on the off chance that it's actually useful. Meal ticket. Occasional healing when you enter a shop is probably pretty good. We have no other healing right now, and I would like to have some sort of healing on the defect, so I think we'll take it. I think we'll slow play. We're just waiting for it. A Apotheosis. And then all of a sudden, oh, hey, look at this. Taking no damage. Yes, FTL does stand for faster than light, chat. It's a good card. You play your hand. I don't know why I'm worried about it. You just play your hand. Claw, Ball, Lightning, Recursion. I love a Ball Lightning. Anything that adds more orbs to the ecosystem. Hate this. Well, let's think. 16 plus 12, we can do 28 damage. It's not enough to flip you. I think this is a good use of the potion. We take none. Bad turn to have no blocks, but oh well. I think here I'm gonna take 3. I'm gonna choose to take 3 because I don't want to split him at like 30 HP. I really don't want to split him now either. But now that we've upgraded all cards, I think I will do it. Dun 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 dun. And with an upgraded deck now, I think we should just try to stall out the fight a little bit. Dude. That works. And we got our block potion back. Beautiful. Claw, Streamline, Beam Cell. It's not really a claw... oh, God. It's not really a claw deck. We have a Consume and a Ball Lightning, so we're kind of angling towards focus. I think a claw's too slow. We're upgrading our deck with Apotheosis immediately. We don't need to worry about... Claw getting 2 damage every time you play it. This will wake him up, but I think that's like perfectly okay. We have 12 passive damage. An upgraded deck, Lagavulin, is not gonna get one up on us, I don't think. We are gonna take 12 though, but that's just draw. There's our defense. There's the defense we're looking for. By the way, you're dead. Mercury Hourglass, it's okay. I think a Sunder is good, but Cool-Headed is also very nice for the draw. The thing is, I love Sunder for getting like a one-hit kill. Does help to very slightly incentivize a Snecko. It's just such good damage when you need it. Especially if you can get like Necronomicon, Echo Form. But I'm gonna take a Cool-Headed. I'm gonna resist the urge for damage. We've gotten so lucky on Good Face lately that we're probably gonna get Bad Face. I'd rather not get Bad Face, so I'm just gonna say no. And then we healed! And we can get a Capacitor, all right. Now you got me thinking, game. Now you got me thinking. We're gonna remove another strike, and we're going heavy into orb meta here with our... yeah. With our Consume, our Capacitor. It's good stuff. We should not worry about Capacitor. It'll come back around. Thunk, thunk, thunk. I like little thunks. 24 damage. That is enough block. We'll hit ya. Thunk. Cool-Headed. FTL. Ball Lightning. Currently taking 1 damage. Now we're taking none. We also throw out a dual cast. Very nice. I think we definitely want to Consume. But we're not gonna draw, because we're probably gonna draw Capacitor. Well, we have a chance to. We wanna draw Capacitor next turn when we have more energy to play it, and now we're gonna have a lot more orb slots. I'm even gonna skip playing Consume, because we're on Ascension 20. We don't heal for full, we want to avoid damage even at this early stage. Okay, well now we're gonna get hit for 4, but you know, I still stand by the idea of taking as little damage as possible. We're gonna kill him. That's like not a concern right now. Beam Cell, FTL. Dual cast. We don't need Beam Cell, we don't need FTL anymore, but we're still taking them. Electrodynamics is beautiful. Echo Form is great. Lychee Sauce, welcome. Spire Knight back to back. I mean, I'm loving the game right now. I'm loving jumping back into Spire, so I'm gonna keep playing it. Electrodynamics is so good, we have to take it, even over Echo Form. And Inserter is like very perfect for the consume build that we've got going on here, so we'll take it. We love it. I kind of want to fight elites. We have an optional elite here and 2 elites here. Burning elite I would rather not touch. I think we'll just do this. We just need a block now. I think we should still Apotheosis. We're gonna take 6 damage. We could pop the block potion. I'd rather save it for like a higher damage turn. That's free. That's free. Okay, we're gonna take 4. No, we're gonna take 1. We're gonna take 0. My math is like so bad. It doesn't matter. You're dead. We need a heal cards of any variety. Should have played the potion. Rebound static hologram, not what we're looking for. Actually, hologram is nice to bring back free cards. We have a lot of them once we upgrade the deck. I actually feel like one of those could lead to some combo potential. Lychee, I think I'm on Watcher Ascension 18 or 19. I actually don't remember. We don't need this. Without them being pre-upgraded, I don't want to lose them. Hate this. This to me seems like a block turn. Yeah. 18. Yeah, take no damage. I hate using the potion, but you know, that was not a very good draw turn for us. This is a little bit better. I think we're still gonna take a little hit though. 1. We really just need Electro now to ice these guys. That's what I wanted. It is what I wanted. Okay, Electro. Zap. And you're all dead. Very nice. Why not Static Discharge? Because it sucks. I don't like Static Discharge because it only activates when you take damage, and I don't want to take damage. It's not off of defends, it's not off of blocks, it's off of raw HP, and if you're getting hit, summoning some lightning isn't really gonna help you. Why not just, you know, add a card that blocked instead, you know? I want to be a little bit more proactive about my defense instead of reactive about it. Ideally, but then again, I need a little bit more frost to make that happen. Force Field is nice. We do have 2 powers. Turbo is very good for the energy and very good for a hologram turbo. Aggregate has been buffed. You don't need as many cards to get energy out of it. I think I'll add 1 turbo because I think it has combo potential. Thread and Needle is good. And that's a free chest too. I am not going to give you my gold. If we get Electrodynamics, you should probably all get toasted. Well, except for turn 1, which is gonna suck slightly. Should have done that in a different order, but that's fine. You know, I'm not gonna use the potion. I'm not gonna say that was a very good draw, but I think it's okay. This is actually not bad draw, because we got that turbo. You're already dead. You're not gonna die. The defend is 1 block, so I guess we're just gonna get hit for a bunch. But it's not that much, and they're like now dead. It's 18 damage, 18 plus consume hologram energy, and then Apotheosis strike? Like... No, we get lightning back. Oh, no, I don't have the energy for that. The heck do you bring back? Dual cast. That'll kill him. Dual cast isn't free. So you got a hologram dual cast now. Okay, and then you'll do 16, 22 damage. It's not enough to kill him. I just gotta find the line. It's like Apotheosis, hologram, you bring back turbo, you play turbo, you get 2 energy, you consume, you strike, you do 18 plus 6, you do 24 damage, he lives with 2 HP. Or, I don't know, cool-headed, which might draw a zap. Okay. But then you can't consume. But then you're still dying. But then you're not dying. Ah! Apotheosis, hologram, turbo, consume, defend, strike. We're gonna take 9. I didn't see a way out. Overclock is pretty good. I want the draw. I hate having to fight an elite now, but we'll do it. Consume hologram dual cast. Didn't have the energy. No energy. Good Apotheosis turn 1. You lived because of all of the armor. Oh no. Well, at least we can hologram back like a defend. It's not great, but there you go. And then, you know what? Let's make you weak. You're doing 24 damage. We're taking none. Don't play the turbo. I hate that this guy gave himself armor. That's why he lived, thanks. Otherwise, Mercury Hourglass would have iced him. Would have wrecked him. Overclock. We have to Electro. Then we can dual cast. Then we can zap. I don't want a cool-headed because that's a great turn next turn. He's gonna probably summon next turn, so we can stall on him now. Don't ever give up. You're attacking? What? You rarely attack on this turn, you piece of garbage. I hate you so much. You know what? Snecko. We can capacitor consume. It's not killing you though. Got more block though. God, I hate you. Like, you had to attack on the turn when they were all dead. You never do that. That's the thing. This guy never does that, and he decided to do it right now, like a piece of crap. Well, hopefully we can live through this elite fight. I guess we didn't have to do this one. We could have skipped, but, you know, I'm already here. Oops, my bad. Taking 1 damage. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted. But we do have pretty good stuff to do on this turn. Still gonna take a little bit of damage. We are gonna be vulnerable, but I think I can kill him next turn with a doubled up electrodynamics. We'll evoke a lot of orbs, we'll do a lot of damage. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I do need to draw the card, I guess. You know, my bad. You know, I thought maybe I could just do it on my own, but I guess not. We'll bring back Turbo. Three enemies. Or three lightning, plus 1 lightning. So we'll get 11, what's 11 plus 30? It's enough to kill all of them. We don't even need to use the potion. Okay, we have 19 HP. Preserved Insect is okay. I think another cool-headed is fine. Steam Barrier is also good, but let's get more cool. I think that White Bee statue is very good. We'll take it. Is it 1, 2, 3, 10 or 1, 2, 3, 15? Oh crap, hold on. It is not the right window. Cursed Tome, Spire Wiki. How much HP does this take? 15. So it'll take 21 HP. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Book of Stabbing? We're not very good at the Book of Stabbing. We have no weakness. So we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna bail and we're gonna go to the upgrade. I don't even want a turbo just for a strike. I don't want to add a void to my deck. Da, da, da. We do have 300 gold, but nothing really to spend it on right now. We do have Electro out there, so a dual cast will kill the bird. 8. Let's draw. We still have to play that to kill the bird. Oh, but we got draw out of it. It was useless, but we got it. Next turn is probably gonna suck. Please give me a consume plus like block. Well, we got kind of what we wanted. So that's 6 block plus 5. We could double up on a card. Actually feel like that's pretty good. Because that'll give us 12 block. Yeah. We're gonna double up on the consume, and then we'll play a defend. Okay, kinda hate this, except, why don't we just bring back consume again? Now we have 22 block. Like, once we get the orbs out there with enough, you know, capacitance. Okay. Taking no damage. It's not bad, but getting to that point is a bit of a struggle, as always, with the build. Really, I just need... I just need a heal. I need a self-repair. So we're gonna rest. Have to. Okay, screw the ritual dagger. Yeah. Give me the heal. And then maybe we can do like an upgrade. The thing is, I don't really feel like upgrading is that important with Apotheosis. I'm actually just gonna recall, get it out of the way. Because once we play it, all of our cards are upgraded, so we don't need it as much. That's good, we need that. I'd rather take no damage. Capacitor will come around. But we need to get some frost out there, like ASA freaking P. Could overclock again. Just, I was gonna say, just keep searching for that that Apotheosis, and we got a defend, so we took no damage. There's our cool headeds. We're gonna play them both. We're gonna play turbo. We're gonna block. Because all we gotta do is stall on a fight like this, and we'll be in the clear. Actually, if we electro dual cast, we get more block. 6, 6, 12, 16. We're at 26 block right now. I'd like to take none and keep the plated armor. Actually, now we're taking none, I think. Dun 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 dun. FTL. Give me the zap, give me the cool-headed. With an overclock coming around, I actually don't really mind the consume, but let's keep our orbs out there. I don't want to get rid of the frost orb right now. Now I probably would have, you know, done things slightly differently. Wow, what a garbage turn. The burns do suck, but that's what the cool headeds are there for. We can draw through them and still get good value out of our turns, ideally. This turn, you know, does suck. We got that turbo, but that's okay. We're gonna take 5 damage. FTL. Consume. Cool-headed. This is exactly what we want. We want a mixing of lightning and frost. The 1 zap and the 1 ball lightning right now is enough to kind of keep us filled up with the right ratios. This is perfect. 66 damage, huh? Well, we're taking damage, so let's overclock. That's another 11 block. Defend, zap. So that's 44, 55, 50 something. We gotta play Steam Barrier. Still taking a little bit of damage, I think. 6, not bad. FTL. Dual cast Ball Lightning. Could even play the Consume. Like, I don't see a reason not to. We get the orbs back thanks to Inserter. Ancient Potion is extremely good. Seek, extremely good. Double the effectiveness of potions. With White Beast statue, I think you do go double potions. You can get some absurd potion effects out of this. It's not really what I would want, but I don't want to take Runic Dome. I'd rather have 3 energy than 4. If it means I can't see what the enemies are doing. So, we have to get a couple of key pieces here, which means we have to fight you. We can hit up the shop. We have to fight 2 elites on our path up there. Is there a late shop? No. So yeah, we're gonna hit up this shop and then make our way up. Maybe we can get a self-repair between now and then. That'd be nice. Guess we'll gain the plated armor. Again, we get a potion after every combat, and they're all twice as good, so... I actually think that Ancient Potion could be a very good one for us to keep. You know, if we get Ancient Potion, and if we can keep it all the way through, god damn it, to the heart fight, you know, that'll protect us against frailty and vulnerability. Or maybe we can have like a focus potion or a dex potion or something. This is a garbage turn. Thank you, you dazed pieces of crap. Gonna take 10 because of just dazes. Ugh. Sure, give me my cards. Give me my cards. I really do want my cards. I'd like to play my cards. Just need a self-repair, please. Keep saying it, I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't like Blizzard. We already scale, we don't need that. I will transform a strike into a self-repair. Barrage is actually a lot better than a strike, so I do enjoy it. This is also a heal. Oh, you know what? Toy Ornithopter. That's healing. 5 HP per combat. Yeah, we'll just take that immediately. Flash of Steel is a no-go. I think we'll remove the last strike. And then we'll save our money. Yeah, it's funny that we got 3 potion relics right at the very end here. It's not at the very end, but you know what I mean. It's very unusual, but I like it because it's good. We should use a potion. We'll probably keep the Ancient Potion. We might just use the Ancient Potion, like, depending on what enemies we fight, we might just use it. Dude, I hate this turn. We'll probably go, honestly, for the overclock. And I'm doing this trying to get Turbo, which we are going to get. So then we can get Turbo and Cool-Headed. Can Turbo for energy. Now we have more energy to play with. Then we can We could consume, or we could cool-headed and block and then play some stuff later. Because we're taking 36 damage. Does this heal twice? No, I think it only heals once. No real reason to play the potion right now, though. We should take damage and then use the potion is what we should do. It's gonna draw Barrage, Capacitor, Defend, and we'll have a 6 damage, which is gonna be, we might be able to kill an enemy. Actually, if we get Barrage, I think we should use Flex. It's 10 damage, and then we can ice an enemy, because it's... Actually, what we should do is Capacitor Zap to do more damage. We still have energy. We can play Electro if we want, or we could block, or we could consume. We're gonna consume. Okay, so we used our potion. Oh no, we get another potion anyways, and we're super strong. Now, they're doing another, like, 34 damage, but, you know, there's that. There's Electro, 3 lightning, doo-doo-doo. Yeah, we got him. Good stuff. And we're at full health. Let's freaking go. Fusion is very interesting. It's upgraded, it's cheap. We can play it and then gain energy turn after turn whenever we have it out there. It's very tempting, actually, but I'm gonna skip for the time being. Maybe we should have taken it. I don't know. I always regret not taking a card as soon as I get rid of the card, because it's like, well, if you took it, you could get some good stuff out of it. Dude, this is a beautiful turn. We get 2 Seeks. We're gonna Seek Apotheosis, which will upgrade my other Seek. Then we can Seek the other Seek, and we're gonna Seek the Seek and the Turbo. So we're gonna Seek, Seek, and we're gonna Seek Turbo. And then I think we're gonna Seek... I mean, this is like the ideal turn one I want. I want an innate Seek, because we're gonna Seek Hologram and Consume. Then we're gonna Turbo, Consume, Hologram, Turbo, Cool-Headed, Beam Cell, FTL, Capacitor. Should have probably played the Capacitor, but that's okay. We don't need Overclock. But we could play it in order to draw through the deck faster. So I will play it, and then we'll play this, and then we'll play this, and then we'll play this. Play Electro. And dual cast Defend, just to make sure we have enough block. We just need as many consumes out as possible now. And if we don't get it, we don't get it. Just give me a Zap, dual cast, Hologram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 30 damage. We have enough damage out there right now, so we'll Zap instead of dual casting. We got rid of a Void, which is nice. I wanted that first turn setup though, because now we do 30 damage every turn. We don't have to worry so much about our draw. So now we're doing, 9 times 6, we're doing 54 damage. It's actually not quite enough to get him. So I think I will overclock, and then Turbo, Cool-Headed. Not good draw on that turn, but now we're taking none. I hate adding the voids, but because we're gonna draw 1 void on this turn. But maybe we'll get good draw out of it, and we got good draw out of it. FTL. Ball Lightning. It's like 30 damage right there, and now you're doing none. If you're doing none, let's draw, actually. Actually, we got unlucky because Barrage is a good card. I kind of wanted to draw through Voids and Burns, but now we have an opportunity to draw those on this turn. We drew all 3 of them! Ah, beautiful. Thank you, game. Wonderful. Well, we're gonna take like 30 damage. We took 23. Thanks, game. Thanks. Skip those cards. We gotta fight the Burning Elite. Let's go for him. Smith or Rest. We need the Seek to be upgraded, so we'll upgrade that first. We still have potions we can play, and the enemy and the elites are weaker as well. I don't know why I'm worried about it. We shouldn't be worried. No worry necessary at all. Beam Cell. Overclock. Ball Lightning. Steam Barrier. Taking no damage. We scale faster than this guy. I don't think we need to use a potion. That being said, if we don't, we lose it. So I will use a potion. I say we lose it because we get a potion every combat. Yeah, I think I'll just consume. It's hard to play some of these cards without having access to Apotheosis. We're just waiting for it to show up. Seek. We do want to seek Electrodynamics to get it out. Could also like hologram back something. Like seek, like zap, seek, hologram, capacitor, and then we get that out there. I actually like that, now that I think about it. I think we get more value getting that capacitor out whenever possible. One. Now we have orb slots that we can fill with focus. With focus? With frost, rather. This is a good turn, so I'm gonna overclock to try and try to build a better turn. To build a better turn. I was kind of hoping to get more frost out there, but at least we're taking none on that turn. There's my cool-headed. I think I'm just gonna hologram cool-headed. If we hologram cool-headed, we can't play consume if we draw it, but I still think you do it. Because we want more block. Yeah. I hate losing the consume, but I still think that's the play. We take 1 damage, and you are slowly dying, my friend. I think you just hologram back cool-headed. That might have been a good turn for the consume, admittedly, but there's a turbo. Okay, we got him. What is that sound? I don't know what that is. I apologize. Genetic algorithm. Oh, okay. You know, it's all good. Charge battery for the energy is very nice. Genetic algorithm is amazing block if you can get it, and we can play it several times between now and the 4th fight. Maybe we can make it give us like 10 block or something. Maybe we just want to charge battery for energy. But we can usually get energy with turbos, and we're focusing on orbs anyways. I think that might be too much. I think I'm gonna skip. I kind of hate to do it, but I think the skip is the play. Gain gold. Yes, please. It's like the best event. We have to take the key. Correct. So we're gonna take the key. Losing 1 dex isn't that bad because we rely on focus more than anything else. We should use a potion. We should overclock. It's like not great, however I can still kill 1, hopefully. You couldn't just hit that guy. Well, now we kind of need Electro because we're on lethal. It's like the hard part about this fight is always getting into this situation where it's like, well, I'm about to die. How can I not die? Luckily for us, luckily for us, thanks to Gremlin's Horn, we actually got a lot of draw out of that. What's in the draw pile now? Consume? No. I don't know, hologram back cool-headed and try to get more draw out of this? Weirdly enough. Where is it? There it is. Okay, seek Apotheosis. Defend? Taking no damage. We got very lucky with the draw that we had. You know, we got very, very, very lucky with the, I hate that turn. With the electrodynamics, but you know, it worked. It worked. Stop attacking. I will say, I think we've been very unlucky with enemy patterns. Enemies have been attacking us way more frequently than I would expect. Like, the Reptomancer hasn't been summoning anything. They've just been attacking. That Gremlin leader that attacked us when there were no enemies on the field. Usually that doesn't happen. It can happen, but usually it doesn't. I think I did this slightly wrong, but I think we'll still be okay. Thank God we have these, thank God, oh, Incense Burner is so good. Thank God we have these potions that we can use to heal with. Bring a card back. We need another Seek, it's insanely good. I think we have to rest. We could fight another elite. Let me think about this for a minute. Siggy Man, welcome. What achievement am I currently doing? I gave up on those for a minute. Now I'm just doing Defect Ascension 20, just to do it. No 5-card decks, no uncommon or rare cards not in your deck. Just an A20 run. Nemesis, it's gonna be like Nemesis. Dude, I think we fight Nemesis. This is an extremely good draw. Are we gonna get the other Seek? I think we get the other Seek, yeah. Ooh, especially with a turbo. Like, Seek, then you get Apotheosis, and then like a Consume. You start the process of consummation. Consummation! You want Seek. Then you Seek the Apotheosis, and like, we really want Consume out there. We also want Orbs, but I think we want the Focus first. We can draw next turn. Actually, you know what? I did it wrong. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. Kinda did it wrong. I should have actually brought back Cool-Headed, because I could have drawn more cards with Turbo, and then being able to draw back the Cool-Headed for more draw. We're still fine because we have, you know, 8 Frost up. We can actually put out some good defense. We're taking no damage, but we could have played that differently. We start slow, but I guess the idea is that over the course of a long run, of a long fight rather, we'll be able to scale faster than the enemies. I hope. Give me a Zap, give me a Ball Lightning. Hate to say it, this does not seem like an Electro fight. This is a fight where we want to put up 45 block. Speak of the devil. Choose 2 cards. They cost 0 this turn. I would probably choose a Consume and a Cool-Headed. So, we're gonna play a potion. We're gonna bring back Consume and Cool-Headed. They cost 0. So we'll Consume, we'll Cool-Headed, we'll Cool-Headed. Are they still 0? No. Damn. Because it said they'd cost 0 this turn. Not that they would cost 0 once. Hologram. We could hologram something back. I mean, we currently have enough block. We could hologram like a Zap or something. I'd rather not though, because I like having 44 passive block. It's actually 48 passive block. Even though you're intangible, so am I! Brr. Yeah, it's a lot of burns. But you're not doing that much on this turn. We might as well add more burns, you know, let's be honest. Okay. Pear and fruit juice. Fruit juice I'm just gonna use. Let's use it in the next combat just in case it like doesn't give me Toy Ornithopter. I don't know why it wouldn't, but you never know. I think another capacitor fits. I think we should not worry about upgrading. Upgrading isn't... No, we should upgrade Seek. Because if you draw one, you draw them both. I think that's big. And we're gonna get a big heal from this. We're gonna get 15 HP. Yoink. And this is a beautiful turn. This is almost my ideal turn. Just replace the defend with a Seek. Because we can just kind of, you know, dig into our deck to get whatever we want. I think we want that. So, you know, yeah, we do add burns and voids to our discard pile, but that's future Abe's problem. Okay, we drew a Seek, which means we drew a Seek. So do we Electro or do we like consume Cool-Headed block? If we Electro, then this is gonna do... It's gonna do 30 damage on its own combined with the lightning, so we can kill a unit, but that means we're still taking damage. Is there a way we can do this without getting hit? Yes, we can draw everything in our draw pile. So Seek the Seek and the Steam Barrier. Seek the... Consume an Electro. Maybe there's a different way we could have done this, but like, if we Cool-Headed Consume... Oh, now I'm overthinking it, I think. I think we just have to ice one and say that that's good enough. So who are we gonna kill? Probably the one on the right. You know what? No, you kill the one on the left, you get card draw out of it because of Gremlin Horn, so that was a misplay. But we only took 3 damage. I think we could have gotten out of it taking none if I had killed a unit. And now you're just like... You're already dead. You're hitting me for 22. I actually think I'm still taking a little bit, so let's just do this. There we go. Okay. We have a lot of gold. Good Christ, we have a lot of gold. I don't want any of this. It is the Timekeeper. Tough fight, but we'll make it work. We could rest for 27. I think I'm gonna rest. We have to fight 2 enemies. 2 bosses. Let's get it done. Perfect turn. Didn't even think about Incense Burner, still a perfect turn. We can play 12 cards. I don't know if we're gonna play 12 cards, we're gonna play a lot. Sweet. Then we're gonna Seek, Consume. We also need energy, so we're gonna Seek, Capacitor, and Turbo. 5 energy, so hit. Already taking no damage. I'd like to have 4 cards next turn. We're likely to have something be free, but let's make it 3 just so that we know that we can play enough. So we played no orbs, and you're not attacking. And we had low card draw. So this actually worked out absurdly well for us. You're doing 51. Look, it sucks. You suck. We don't need to play a potion yet, we can wait. You know what, we should have been playing Ancient Potion on this fight, I think. We're gonna take like 24? I'll admit I just watched the number fall off the screen. We got a lot of cards. We can also hologram something back. So before we do anything, let's get that turbo. Fine. Because then you can turbo. We have 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna gain 2 strength. So you'll go to 12, which means you'll go up to 36 damage. We currently have enough blocks. We should probably just play the ball lightning to get another orb out. Could hologram something back, and I think we should. There's a very interesting play here. If you hologram back, you can't hologram anything that costs energy because hologram takes 1, but if you hologram back the void, you can at least exhaust this card so you never draw it later. Hitting me for 54. How rude. We got a lot of cards. Not the best. We should probably be playing the Ancient Potion. I know, it's a mistake, probably. I'm sorry. Can I go now? We're gonna take another big hit. We keep not drawing enough cards on the turn he hits for 50, and it's kind of frustrating. I don't want to play 2 cards. 2 cards is enough with all the orbs. And you're gonna heal next turn, so we have 2 cards for free. Maximum orb capacity met. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, so we're gonna have 48. I mean, if we lose half of our health on each fight, we're living in theory. I hate to lose the orb, but we have to do it like this. All right, taking 1. I'm incredulous. How did you hit me for 1? Well, we're almost to the point now where we are ahead of him. It's not likely that he's gonna hit me at this point when we put up 50 passive block. Could still happen. Gotta be careful. Consume is not here, is it? No. You know what? Play 1 ball lightning. Now we don't get a potion after this fight. We also don't get a potion after this fight, but with 600 gold, we can also afford potions. You add garbage to my hand, you don't apply status effects. Good to keep in mind. Not a great turn 1, but it is acceptable. Yeah, you just add dazes. Luckily into the discard. Good turn for the intangibility. We're gonna draw. We're gonna draw. Kind of looking for turbo. We can draw it, and I think we should. We should do our seek combo. So consume, seek, turbo, seek. We could keep a seek in the deck. I don't think we need to worry about that. I think we should just try to focus on becoming as powerful as possible right now, which means cool-headed, really. So like seek a cool-headed and an electro. We want the electro out early. Turbo. I think I will hologram turbo. No, we should hologram consume and just play consume. No, we should hologram turbo. Turbo, cool-headed, capacitor, electro, dual cast, defend. So we've added a couple of voids. We're gonna have to draw through them, but I think we're gonna be okay on this fight. Especially if we get more frost. It's not always gonna happen. Sometimes it will happen, though. We're gonna take 9 damage. I think we're still fine. Dun 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 dun. Overclock is a dream. We drew trash, but it is still a dream card. Barrier, zap. Hologram. I think we hologram overclock. We need more cards in hand, even though we add burns. Why? Why all here? That's what I want to know. 10, 12, we have 32 block. You're gonna hit me for 36. We're gonna take a tiny bit of damage. I accept it. I don't want to add another void. I don't want to draw 2 on one turn and get screwed. We know what we're drawing on this turn. Very much. Consume. Cool-headed. I might want to consider dual casting this Frost. Let me think about this. You're hitting for 36. Right now I have 24 block. If I dual cast it, I think I will get enough block. No. Yes. Good enough. Getting for 42. Crap. We might have to potion to live. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not killing you. Barely, but we're not killing you. We are gonna get 22 plus 1. We're gonna get 23 block. We're gonna lose. If we get 23 block, we're at 46. Minus 4 from the burns, minus 42, we're literally dead. We have to play the Ancient Potion to heal to live. And we're gonna live by 5 HP, I think. Now, I think you're already dead, Mr. Deca. I'm just gonna hit you just to make certain of that fact. Hologram back a consume. We're gonna live, we're gonna make it to the 4th act. Not a very good final fight there, but it is 2 Ascension level 20 bosses and we killed them. It wasn't power boss, but we're not a power deck. We only play 3 powers. We are going to rest. We're gonna buy potions. We're gonna buy cards. We're gonna buy card removal. We're gonna buy everything. A skill in hand. I'm not gonna say this is game winning, but it might actually be game winning. That's absurd. Gain 4 orb slots. Gain 24 block. Loop is an interesting one. I actually do like it. I especially like it if we can afford this plus other things, which we can. So we're gonna remove a... What card do we not need? We have Lightning Generation. We have 2 lightning cards, that's fine. Do we need Overclock? I still think we need Overclock. Do we need Beam Cell? No, we actually don't need Beam Cell. It's a wasted card. We're gonna get rid of a Beam Cell. There we go. So, we will get 1 potion back from this fight. We should use 1 potion here, probably the block potion on turn 2. But we have a Seek in hand innate at this point. We can draw anything we want. This is also very good intangibility. We're gonna Apotheosis, we're gonna Seek. You know, we have turns that we specifically want to play here. We're gonna play them. So yeah, we'll save the block potion for next turn. We do want to consume. We also want to draw. Where's Turbo? There it is. We want to draw Turbo, I think. Remove Capac, maybe? Capacitor? Nah, I still like Capacitor for the consume, especially if we have an opportunity to holo consume. Technically, we could do that right now, but I want to get some, like, orbs out. So I'm like, what if we... We want draw. If we bring back Turbo, we can draw with Overclock. Draw cards, get them played. Seek. Turbo. Overclock. Overclock. Turbo. 5 energy. I could hologram consume and then just hologram it back immediately. Next turn we'll gain another orb slot. We'll start a lot of focus up. Not as good as we wanted, but we did get through a lot of our cards. Ideally, cool-headeds will show up so we can get around the burns. We need that. Dude, like, honestly, I feel like we do just bring back the consume. We do a lot of damage now. Bottle Seek is basically Bottled Apotheosis. Might even be better. Two energy. We're gonna play the defend. You're doing 40 damage. Now we're taking none. I think we should dual cast. I think we should probably capacitor. I don't know, maybe not we're taking one. Maybe not capacitor, maybe that way we can evoke orbs easier with electro, maybe. Now you got me thinking. Oh my god, the void. Well, you're gonna get hit for a lot. Maybe we should have turned around, but that just sucked. Dude, we drew the void off of one card. Ugh. It's okay, it's okay. That sucked. That sucked a lot. But I don't know, we're still alive, we're still good. We're still getting hit for 24. This, it was such a good like start to the run, it feels like, and we're just getting screwed by draw, by the voids that we're drawing at the exact wrong time. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. At least we have enough block now, but we're gonna have to like do the next fight with 22 HP. You know what we need? I hate to say it, we need a regen potion. And we need to time out the intangibility too. It's fine. Because once we hit this point where we have enough orbs around us, we're mostly in the clear, except you are doing 21 times 4 damage, which is absurd. Please don't. So intangibility is, I think, completely wasted now. I actually think it is completely wasted because they're both dead. Bird-faced urn and fruit juice. You know, it's not bad. I'll take it. Give me a steam barrier. All right, well, it's not the end of the world. We know what we're doing. Let's do it. Apotheosis Seek. Apotheosis. Seek. Give me a hologram. Give me a steam barrier. I want block so I can stop taking damage. Then we're gonna consume. Turbo. Cool-headed. Hologram cool-headed. I hate drawing both of those seam barriers, but that's okay. Here we go! 3 times 15. 45 damage. Please block. Okay, we are dead. Hold on. Are we dead? 15 plus 33. We're not dead. We're not dead. I don't know what we need though. We should probably overclock and try to get like a loop. Oh my god, it worked. We healed for 2. We're still not. No, we're dead! Exactly! No, don't you dare! We have 5 HP. Oh, I did the math so wrong. Thank you. But we're still dead! We're dead. That was a good run up to this point. Just the elite fight killed us. I don't know. I don't even know what went wrong other than just having seemingly some pretty bad draw on very important turns. Ugh. Game window froze. Why do you always freeze on me? What a heartbreak, because that was a great run. It is technically an Ascension 20 victory, at least. You know, we defeated Donu, Deka, and Time Eater, but didn't quite have enough to really push it to that next level. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm putting too much stock in things like the Turbo, Hologram, Gambit, and Overclock. Because admittedly, if we didn't add all of those burns and voids, we would have fewer of those turns where we just don't draw anything. But also maybe just having like 4 energy would have helped, you know. Instead of Sacred Bark, maybe we could have taken something else. I already forgot what appeared, but you know, we didn't get. I'm gonna say like we didn't get the good energy relics, but what would have been a good energy relic? We just picked up White Bee Statue and we got Toy Ornithopter later. Do we want Sozu? Do we want Choker? I could see myself taking Choker even with 2 Seeks, because you can still take one of them and then have another one for another turn. I don't know. Better potions would have helped too, but gaining orbs on the last fight didn't really matter all that much, did they? Regen probably would have done it, I think. I'm willing to bet Regen would have won it. In any case, fun run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Spire.